Now here's something interesting today, all right? We are going to do two Jim Beam products almost identical. One is replacing the other, all right? We are going to do Jim Beam Bottled and Bond, and we're going to do that against Old Tub by Jim Beam, Bottled and Bond. This is the same distillery, the same mash bill, 75% corn, 13% rye, 12% malted barley. Same yeast strain, same distillery, same distiller. There's only one difference between these two. The same price, basically about $20, $25. The only difference is the Old Tub is not filtered other than going through a screen to take out the charcoal. And I mean the chunks of charcoal when you dump it out of a barrel, right? That charcoal comes out with it, little chips of it. That's the only way that's filtered. Now, the Bottled and Bond is chill filtered. Take out the fat. Now, you know there's flavor and fat. Let's see if we can tell the difference. And by the way, the Bottled and Bond's going away, and it should. There's no reason to have both of these other than people know this is Jim Beam, Bottled and Bond, and a lot of people may not know that this is Jim Beam, even though it says on there, distilled by James Beam Distilling. Another tip I'll give you is maybe buy a couple of these if you can still find them, because they're going away. They're going to go away. And it's always cool to have what I call extinct bottles. Right? Extinct bottles. I got a lot of extinct bottles. They don't make anymore. It's always fun to have them. If you can find that. I went looking today. I didn't look too hard, but I went to a couple stores and I couldn't find the Bottled and Bond, so we're getting in trouble now. Words out. I'll tell you this, the color on the Old Tub and the Jim Beam Bottled and Bond are identical. What about the smell? What about the smell? We'll start with the unfiltered Old Tub. Well, that has vanilla, caramel, and I could smell that barrel and that char. And even a little citrus in there. Strong barrel smell. All right, here we go. Let's try the Jim Beam Bottled and Bond. Oh, there's a big difference. Tell me that chill filter don't make a difference. Not saying it's better or worse. It's going to be a matter of opinion. You're not going to get this one anymore, but way more muted right away. The biggest thing. Oh, the barrel. For some reason, the barrel smell was taken out in the Bottled and Bond. It's very faint. This is a stronger barrel wood char smell in the other one. Stronger caramel vanilla. This one seems to have a little more higher flavor, but there's a big difference. I think the main difference is really the wood and the char. What about the taste? Well, we'll see. I didn't mention same proof. Almost everything's identical. The only difference is the chill filter. That's got caramel. That has some caramel. It has vanilla. That has a little orange. The Old Tub. And that barrel influence. Mm-hmm. Drink a little water. All right, let's try the Bottled and Bond. Wow, it's amazing. I would guess there's a hell of a lot more going on than a chill filter. Maybe there isn't. I don't know what it could possibly be, but wow, very muted. I like it better. It's a lot softer. Still caramel, vanilla. The barrel's the main thing, man. That barrel influence. It's really muted here. Get a little nuttiness on this one. This is sweeter. It is it's a lot more oaky. I can taste that oak char more. It's sweeter too, though. That comes through with that oak char. The vanilla on the aftertaste is higher on the Old Tub, but in the thing, and vanilla is a subtle flavor, but you could pick it out pretty easily. It's come from the vanillins in the wood, of course. Oak has a lot of vanillins. I like the Old Tub better. I like the stronger hit to it. You might taste them and go, you know, I actually like the same proof, but the bottled and bond actually tastes like it had an ice cube or a little water in it, where it's kind of, no, it almost tastes like almost an 80 proof versus 100 proof. And they're both 100 proof. I like the little stronger influence. I think it would be way better in a cocktail because you got to overpower a lot of the ingredients of a cocktail. And I just like it by itself. And if you do add water, you got more flavor at the starting point. All right, you're already starting with more. So the Old Tub to me is better than the bottled and bond. If I didn't get rid of the bottled and bond, I would. So the review's over. I'm just going to talk now. I haven't been in the industry. I have been in the industry for a very, very long time. I'm out now. I'm retired at the moment. You don't need both of these. They're basically identical. The only difference is that one's chill filtered and one's not. I know the flavor profile is a little different. That's true. The idea is, do a lot of people know that this is Jim Beam? That basically this is this. Okay, this says it on small print, but this really says it. I don't know, man. I could see why they're replacing it. You could non-chill filter the Jim Beam. I'd like to keep the Jim Beam name, bond it, because it's people. Old Tub though is probably something they want to hold on to. It goes way back. I think I would non-chill filter the Jim Beam maybe, and I don't know, maybe make the Old Tub at a higher proof or something. It's going to cost a little more, and put a little less water in there. It's going to cost. Maybe throw out that Old Tub at. Well, it's already bottled and bond. I guess they don't need them both. I don't know, man. I don't know how the hell I would change it. I could see where they're basically the same thing. I don't know, maybe just leave them and have your fans of the. I don't know. Maybe they don't have enough whiskey to do that. I'm really getting out of the weeds and into something where I don't belong. But anyway, my preference is the Old Tub because all the flavors and everything in there is stronger and more pronounced. I think it would do better in a cocktail. It would do better with some water. It would do better for some ice. And I just like it better as a sipper. See you on the next one. Let me know what you think.